Alright, Rebecca. Come on, Rebecca. Counting on you here. What? 36? He had a 36 hit percentage and he killed me! No! No! It's not supposed to happen! That's ridiculous! Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Yes, I know it's been a while since the last episode, but I've been busy with PAX East 2014, which was a blast, by the way. Met up with a lot of friends, some fans too. It was just a blast. I really want to thank everyone for the support that I met up with. It was just so much fun. It was so much fun to be there. And grad school is kicking my ass as usual. You know, after a big convention, you come back to reality and it's like, ah, crap, I have all this work to do now. But whatever, now it is time for me to continue my journey, resume my role as the Master Tactician, and get started with Chapter 13, In Search of Truth. If you remember in the last chapter, even though it was a long time ago, Eliwood entered Santaruz and was like, hey, do you know anything about my father? He's missing. I'd really like to speak with Lord Helman. And they were like, hey, you're that guy with the bounty on his head. We should probably kill you. And it was like, well, that sucks. I mean, what? I didn't bargain for any of this. But luckily, Hector showed up just in time to save the day. And now Eliwood and Hector are going to continue their journey together, the two lords, side by side. It's going to be great. Hector is such a boss, by the way. He's so good, if you couldn't tell by that chapter. But I wonder if this is related to my father's disappearance. My father, the marquess, disappears. I go looking for him. I come across a bunch of guys who want to kill me. I wonder if this is all connected. Of course it's connected! It's like so obvious. What are you doing? Oh my god. Alright. In search of more traces of his father's footsteps, in search of truth, if you will, he sets out for the castle of Lord Helman, the marquess of Santaruz. You know, we got past some assailants. Yeah, it's dangerous outside. It's dangerous to go alone. But if we make it in the castle, Lord Helman is known to be an ally. Maybe he'll at least help us out, point us in the right direction or something like that. And again, we start out with this strange, creepy, ominous music. And Master Ephidel, says Lord Helman. I believe that's the first time we learn this character's name, Ephidel. This is Ephidel, the guy in the purple cloak here. And Ephidel actually spawns an archetype in the Fire Emblem series. It's called the Ephidel archetype, starting with this game, because Ephidel is kind of like the lesser villain. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. This game is like 30 chapters long. It wouldn't make sense. Actually, more than that, because you have a bunch of side chapters. But it wouldn't make sense for like the big bad guy to be revealed like right off the bat. That would be so lame. So Ephidel's kind of like the enemy for now, but we learn that he's actually being controlled by, you know, a higher power. So Ephidel, the archetype of Ephidel, kind of, you know, runs through the rest of the Fire Emblem game. Think of Reeve from Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. You think he's the big boss, and it's like, nope, it's Leon. And then Petrine or Petrine from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance assumes that role. Gerard from Radiant Dawn assumes that role. And also even Fire Emblem Awakening, you have Gangrel from Fire Emblem Awakening is like the villain, and then you find out it's like, oh no, it's actually whatever. I'm not going to spoil that game. That game's awesome. Play that game. Anyway, Lord Helman, is there nothing I can do to change your mind? Nothing, he says. In that case, you are no longer of any use. What? Did he stab him? He just stabbed him. That sucks. That sucks. That's even worse than Eliwood. At least Eliwood was able to fight through the bandits when he found out there was a bounty on his head. Lord Helman just got stabbed in the gut. But whatever, that's the castle Eliwood. Did you notice when they were talking in the castle, the name The Black Fang came up? I think I've heard of that before. I think that was the name of the group that was trying to kidnap Nils and Ninian. But wait a minute. Who is this? Who is this? I don't even know who this is. And if I were to try to do his accent, I'm not even going to bother embarrassing myself. He would have a thick Scottish accent. I can't do it, though. I can't do it. Who are you? Good question. Who are you? That's what I was wondering. I was like, who is this guy? He has green eyes. His eyes match his beard. Do you see that? You should worry about yourself. You'll be worm's meat before much longer. I'm going to say that to the next person I'm trying to intimidate. You mess with me and you'll be worm's meat. They'll be like, what? What are you saying? Yeah, I think my axe will change your mind. Ha! This cub thinks he's a wolf. This guy's full of comebacks today. Need your bite match your bark. Tell you what, if you make it to the castle alive, we'll find out. Eh, Luigi? Yeah, he could be Luigi. Actually, no, he's like Scottish. I don't know who he would be. But whatever. We'll check out his name and probably try to make fun of him in a little bit. But for now, we have something going on in this fortress. Hey, you! Yeah, the new dog. We have this bandit over here on the right. This cliche, disposable bandit portrait that it always appears. Get this right or you're done. And this guy on the left, who we haven't seen before, but I'm sure is just a normal run-of-the-mill bandit, you know, the fact that he has a unique character portrait, appears, you know, fleshed out blue, while everyone else is, like, red and rough, and this guy is nice and clean, and has a headband, and it's like, I'm sure this guy is no one familiar, you know, he's no one significant to the plot. I'm sure he's no one we could get to change sides and join our team. Of course, the smart thing to do would have not been to get involved with this ugly bunch. Gotta have gold if I want to eat, though. Yeah, it seems like a common complaint. Remember, Dorcas had the same issue. And Lynn's story, I was too picky before. If I think about the time I passed out in Kalen, oh, nothing funny about that. That man, what was his name? Matthew. Hey. Looks like I have someone named Matthew on my team, so maybe if I get that Matthew to talk to this guy, that's funny. You don't know why. You might not know why. People who know this game know why that's funny. But I would have starved to death. I surprise myself sometimes. But anyway, I'm sure the Matthew in our team is the Matthew that he's talking about. I mean, there's no one else in the world named Matthew, so at least we know what to do. But yeah, that's the whole idea. If we talk to this guy, we can actually recruit him. And it's funny. Oh, you see all the additional enemies that appeared on hard mode. Nice to meet. What? Rowan? Get out of my face! Are you here to, like, beg for forgiveness? You're like, I'm sorry, I know I just gained resistance for the first time, but I'm here to really try. He's trying to kiss ass to me. No, he's such a brown-noser. As a journeyman knight of Pherae, I'm here to serve Lord Eliwood and you, Eric. Okay, that's great. You're still not getting a promotion. I await your command. Alright, let's get started. I need to stop yelling. So if we look down here, we see that this guy's name is actually Guy. He's a Myrmidon, which is a class that plays out very much like Lynn, and that he has high skill and speed, but not so much strength and defense. But look at that, a level 3 Myrmidon. Since we're playing on hard mode, the enemies are actually tougher than normal, which means enemies that you can recruit on your side are also stronger than normal. So Guy actually gets something called hard mode bonus, where his base stats are awesome. I mean, a level 3 character. Look at that, that's great. I want to get him on my team. And he has a killing edge, too, if you notice, which is a sword that improves critical hits. So we have to talk to him with Matthew to get him on my team. But anyway, another thing we have to keep in mind is there is actually a side chapter that we can do after this chapter. And the condition for getting it is we have to save this village. We have to visit that village up there. And if we can do that successfully, then we will get the side chapter. But for now, so let's do that. For now, I'm going to send our 2 fighters and Marcus up here to deal with that. I'm going to trade over the hand axe, and I'm going to have Dorcas use that hand axe to take down this snag. And then I'm also going to have Marcus just stand here so that archer can't just have like a free shot on whoever he wants. It's just going to pretty much blockade over there. Okay, now something to mention about this village. These 2 brigands, I believe, are hard mode only. So I don't think are these bandits, whatever you want to call them. They won't attack this village. This guy, however, is set on taking out this village right here. So we have to save that village from that guy as well. We don't have to do it for the side chapter, but I mean, come on, you're just going to let a village burn? How heartless are you? So anyway, unfortunately, we do have to use Lowen a little bit, but at least he can dodge that. At least he can dodge 25 hit percentage. That would be ridiculous if he got hit. Don't even get me started. But anyway, okay, we're going to move everyone down this way. Now this chapter, I should mention, chapter 13, In Search of Truth, is the bane of my Fire Emblem playthroughs. This chapter is so, I don't want to even say that it's so hard, because it's really not overly difficult, but so many things can go wrong on this chapter mainly because you have Guy down there who you're trying to recruit, and he has a killing edge. Like, he could screw you over so bad. I'm trying to get to, talk to him with Matthew, and Matthew goes down there, and Guy, like, attacks him and kills him. That's happened so many times to me in the past, so I really hope this is a smooth run this time. All right, Rebecca's going to get hit by that. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. Okay. All right. Yeah, Lowen. Come on, Lowen. At least dodge that. Thank you. Dodging 25 hit percentage. Okay, good. We'll get rid of these 2 bandits. Luckily, these brigands don't decide to destroy that village. That would suck, wouldn't it? If, like, you couldn't do anything to save the village, the brigands just destroyed it. It would be like, what? What are you even doing? This is lame. Anyway, good dodge on that bow there. The guy, remember, you notice using a steel bow. A steel bow's a little stronger, but it weighs him down a little bit more. So I bet that we can actually get a double attack in if we do attack him with someone who's fast enough. So anyway, here this guy's going to attack Barter. Barter gets hit, that's fine. Hey, you only need 1 more experience point for a level up, so that actually kind of worked out. Barter! Defense! Hey, that's kind of weird. I would have liked other stats to go up, but hey, I mean, if one's going to go up, defense for a fighter. This is bizarre. But see, Barter always turns out to be strange. I always really want to use him. Level 4 fighter, I don't know. At least he has 10 strength. At least he can do some damage, which is nice. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... Oh boy, what am I going to do? First, I'm going to move Marcus out of the way. I'm going to have Dorcas attack with the... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Dorcas attack with the hand axe, and then I have Barter get the killing blow with the iron axe. I think that's going to be the way to go. I am going to trade, though, so Barter has... You know, Dorcas, I really don't want to use Dorcas. He's a level 6 fighter, and he's even worse than Barter. He's level 6. At least Barter's only level 4. I mean, come on now. First, I want my hand axe back. Thank you very much. And now I want to attack with the iron axe. There we go. Yeah, we don't have, if you notice, we don't have combat preparation for a little bit, so, you know, we have to manage our items on the battlefield, which is a lot trickier. You know, if you have all the time in the world to just go through your inventory and see who equips what and whatever, that's not so bad. But when you're, you know, you're pressed for time, you really have to get the, you know, you have to move around the map and also manage your items simultaneously. It's very difficult. I'm going to have Matthew actually get the kill here on this brigand. That seems to be the way to go. Get some good experience. Now, Matthew is a unit I really like. I mean, I really like his personality. I like his character, and I really want to use him, but come on, man. You got to start gaining some stats. Level 6, he should have more of things than this. He should have more skill, for sure, than that. But anyway, we have this guy down here, only has 12 health. Can Oswin? Oswin can reach. Because I want to try to involve some of these other units up here. Oswin's awesome, by the way. I love Oswin. Even though he's over level, he's level 9 for this part of the game, but he's awesome. And I do want to also get Hector involved a lot more. So why don't we do that? Why don't we have Oswin take out this archer here? This poor archer is just standing there. He's like, ha! With his hand on his hip. You'll never defeat me. And Oswin's like, oh yeah? And he just trudges up to him and impales him with a lance. It's great. It's great. Violence is the answer. Okay, now let's have Hector. Oh, Hector cannot get a double attack on that guy. I definitely need to heal Rebecca. Actually, you know what, Lowen, as much as reluctant as I am to give Lowen a kill, at least he can probably take out this brigand. No, he can definitely take out this brigand because he has 100 hit percentage, so good. He's going to get a level up. Okay, you know what, if Lowen gets a decent level up, hold on. You know what? That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might be hedging back towards using Lowen. No, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. Alright, what do I need to do? I want Eliwood to... Eliwood can double attack that guy with the rapier, cannot with the steel sword, so that's actually a good thing. I actually want to use that to my advantage so I can get Hector the kill on this archer. Oh, enough experience for Eliwood to level up, though. That's good. Eliwood! HP skill. HP skill, Eliwood. Level 6. I mean, it's still good for level 6. Eliwood, see, I told you, Eliwood has the problem where he's so mediocre that or not mediocre, he's so average that him being average turns out to actually be a downfall because he doesn't excel at anything. He's just good across, he's like okay across the board. So if you get really good level ups, he ends up being, oh wow, Hector at 99. If he ends up being really good if you get really good level ups. If you get not so good level ups, he falls behind so quickly. So I'm really, really, really hoping Eliwood, you know, comes through in the end because he's my main lord. I mean, I have to use him anyway. So if I have to use him, I hope he's a good unit and not a piece of crap. Anyway, all that aside, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I should have plenty of time to save that village up in the north. I don't have to save this one, like I said, but it would be nice, right? You don't just want to let it burn to the ground. I'm going to have Sarah once again heal Rebecca. I want to get Rebecca to full health. I don't want anything bad to happen. I'm going to play this very safe. I've had to replay this chapter in the past, not necessarily in this playthrough, in the past so many times. So I'm just not going to do that again. I'm going to visit the village with Rebecca, and we encounter this old, scary woman. She actually, you know what she looks like if you played The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? She looks like Impa. How Impa was, like, incredibly old. But anyway, would you try this for me? It's an invention of a great witch. Me, it's a mine! It's a mine. So it contains some very explosive magic. Hide it on the ground when an enemy steps on it. Kaboom! Sploosh. Talking about Zelda. I'm still testing them, so that one's free. Come back and tell me how it works. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. So we actually get a mine. It's an interesting item that I probably will never make use of. And you can plant it on the ground, and it will explode if an enemy steps on it and damage them. Now, there's a very interesting thing you can do with a mine. You might have heard something called the mine glitch in Fire Emblem, kind of a popular glitch that originated. From the mine, you can actually use it when it's hard to explain. At the very point when it does damage an opponent, if you like shut off the game really quickly and, you know, work your magic with resetting at the right time and, you know, whatever, manipulation, you can actually end up controlling the enemies, and the benefit of that is that you can have them, you know, trade their items to the player and, you know, get a bunch of free items, or you can trade your items to the enemy, and then if you trade them back to the player, they'll actually come out fixed, fully repaired, and their durability will be restored. So that's kind of interesting too. So there's a lot of applications of the mine glitch. I'm not going to be doing it, obviously. It's very prevalent in Sacred Stones and very useful in Sacred Stones because you can get some magical items that you normally are unobtainable in the game. So, you know, it has more applications in Sacred Stones for sure, but you can still do it in this game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, good. That bandit had no chance at striking Matthew. Interesting, though, that they did choose to target Matthew because that means that they think Matthew's the weakest of the bunch. I mean, they'll never be able to hit him. They're probably right. They're probably right. Statistically, I'd say Matthew's probably the worst, but they'll never hit him. So that's a good thing. Alright, now we gotta watch out for Guy. Guy has that much range. I really like to use Oswin to wall him off because even I think Guy's tough though. Even if even if Guy gets a critical on Oswin, I don't think he'll kill him. So that's something very important that I want to keep in mind. I also kind of want to bait some of these enemies out. So I'm going to actually do that. All right, let's see how I'm going to take care of these guys first, though. Let's first do this. This seems like a good first start. Have Rebecca take it. What? Don't do that! Stop doing that! That's not fair. That's not cool. Alright, can Hector actually do 15 damage with the wolf field? No, he can't even hit him. Oh my god. Oh, he's on a forest. That's right. He's on a forest tile. That's frustrating. Alright, Matthew. Look at Matthew can do work here. Let's do it. Let's have him do it. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. Good. No way he's going to get hit with that. And there we go. The finishing blow with the dagger. See, this is why this part of the chapter is so difficult, because you have to be so, like, meticulous about how you do everything, because you don't want to get in range of him, and if you get in range of these guys, they're going to start attacking you, like Matthew is right now, but he should be okay. So you want to be just very, very, very careful, like, the whole time. Okay, anyway. Guy cannot reach the fortress, right? So let's have Eliwood stand on the fortress and attack with a steel sword. Yeah, there's no way this guy's going to hit 8 hit percentage. Better not hit. He did not. Good. Good. That's what I like to see. Okay. And now let's have Hector get the finishing blow. That shouldn't be a problem at all with the Iron Axe. Yeah, Iron Axe and the Wolf Beal actually do have the same hit percentage. It's not like the Rapier, which boosts hit percentage. That's a nice thing about it, but the Wolf Beal has more power and is super effective against different unit types. And Hector, look at Hector getting the level ups. That's what I like to see. He's such a boss. Level 3? Can we talk about 10 defense at level 3? No one even can put a scratch on him. That's fantastic. I'm going to have Oswin wait down there. Alright, now what do we do with these guys? I don't think anyone can reach that far up. No. So, let's have Sarah. Oh, Sarah can't even reach. Anyway. Can Sarah heal something? Sarah can heal Lowen for like 1 health, but at least we'll get something. I want to get experience for Sarah, even though, like I said, Sarah is a good unit if you give her time, but she normally just naturally falls behind because it's so hard to level up units that solely heal and don't attack because they don't get very much experience. But you can do it. Alright, let's have you stand there. But yeah, it just seems like Sarah just falls behind naturally from other units that can attack as well, because they have more opportunities to get experience and things like that. So anyway, let's have Marcus visit this village, and we find this character. Look at that mustache. That's great. This will never do. Look at the time. I must leave for Caelin now, or my business will be ruined. Ruined, I say. Time is money, after all. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush. Rush, 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 rush. Huh, what's this? That man must have dropped it. So hey, look at that. I got a torch. Awesome. So now that I visited that village, I'll actually get a side chapter if I can clear this chapter. I mean, that's a pretty big assumption, so I need to actually do some work here to clear this chapter and not screw up along the way. That would be really nice if I didn't. So anyway, let's get rid of that snag. That'll, reveal Dorcas. That'll make him available to be attacked by that mercenary, but that should be fine. He'll take a little bit of damage. Maybe he'll counterattack and hit. Yes, Dorcas hitting things. Oh my God, what a novel concept that he can hit something. But anyway, yeah, Matthew should be fine against this soldier, even if he does hit him. I think he'll be able to double attack anyway, yeah. Look at that, he kills him. No mercy from Matthew. That's what I like to see. Alright, now we got... That guy's gonna move down, this guy's gonna... Oh wow, I didn't actually anticipate this guy coming in, but that's fine. He can't hit him anyway, so no problem. No problem at all. Alright, this archer, as I anticipated, would attack Lowen. That's fine. Lowen could take a little bit of hits for 3 damage. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, this guy... Oh, actually attacking Dorcas with the hand axe. I thought he was going to walk on the river and attack Barter, but no. Going for Dorcas. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now things get tricky, because now we got reinforcements. We have all sorts of crap heading our way. Alright, we got this archer. We have this soldier. Oh boy. This is just not fun. This is not fun. Dorcas is dying. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do? What's Barter's hit with the hand axe? Terrible, as I anticipated. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a rare instance of actually using Marcus. I know! Go ahead. Go ahead. Make fun of me, but I'm going to use Marcus to get the kill. I think that's the best idea, to get the kill on this bandit. At least you get to see Marcus in action again. There we go. Getting a kill there. As you can tell, Marcus can just, like, run the table, but if he does, he soaks up all the experience, and then you end up being screwed later on when you're like, oh, I don't have any good units anymore. They're all dead, or they're all too weak to do anything, because all I did was rely on Marcus. So that's what you get. But anyway, it's not too bad if you let him mop up a little bit, you know, just to kind of save your ass, but anyway. Okay, so, guy's so tricky in this map. I don't want to get in his range. I really don't want to. Okay, he does have he can actually attack me here. So, see how tricky this is? Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens, Larry? Okay, no, that's something else. Let's just take out this archer. Can I double attack with a rapier? Yes, let's do that. Let's just do that. I don't want to deal with... Oh, a critical! Yeah, I don't want to deal with that archer anymore. Get rid of him. That's so classy. I love Eliwood's critical animation. It's so cool. And we get a weapon level increase from all that. That's great. Alright, I'm going to have Oswin move up. This puts me now in Guy's range. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. Matthew, I kind of want to just sit there. Oh, man. See, this is so tricky. Now I got to play defensively because we have all this crap attacking me. Rebecca, I just want to run away. I should actually heal her with Sarah. I can actually do that. I can do that. I have the technology. Let's make use of it to heal. So this takes so long because you have to, like, turtle in this little corner, and it's really annoying. I don't want to have to do that. All right. Gotta watch out because this brigand can still currently reach Sarah. But I think if I plug up this hole, I think that's gonna fix that. Yep. There we go. Make sure that Oswin is still the only unit in range of Guy. That's very, 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 very important. I cannot stress how important that is. And you know what? I think I'm actually just going to wait it out. I really wish I could heal up Matthew a little bit, but I can't. So, you know what? We're just going to wait it out and see what happens. Alright, that bandit... Is he using a vulnerary to heal himself up? That's an interesting move. Alright, so here comes Guy, going to attack Oswin with a critical. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, Oswin can definitely withstand that. And Oswin not quick enough to double attack, so I think that's why Oswin is a very good unit to wall off Guy there. Okay, what's going to happen up here? Hopefully not hit. Good. Matthew should be able to handle all this stuff. I don't think anyone can hit him. I think that soldier probably had the most likely chance, and he still missed, so everyone else should be fine. But yeah, see how tricky it is? Now comes the other challenge of I can recruit Guy. That's all well and good. But he's at 5 health now. I have to make sure he doesn't die now. And it's very tricky. This part of the game is very, very tricky to do correctly, especially on hard mode because you get a bunch of reinforcements down here. Yeah, good. No one can hit him. No one can hit him. That's great. Matthew with the dodges. I like it. More reinforcements down there. Okay, so look at all these units. Look at that. This is why it's such a pain in the ass. Okay, it's fine. We'll get through it. We'll get through it, I promise. Okay, I don't know how, but we will find a way. We'll find a way to make things happen. All right, let's do this. Let us... Oh boy, I really don't know what to do. Can Oswin take out this? No. Can Oswin take out something? Can Oswin kill something? Please? Can Oswin kill a soldier? He can double attack a soldier, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Let's have Oswin do that. Eliwood. Yeah, but see, Oswin... Oh, man. Okay, gotta think on the fly. I know, time's ticking. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Well, I'm obviously gonna have Matthew recruit Guy, so why don't we do this? Have Oswin stand here and attack this archer. let's do that to start things off. I think that's a good move. Now let's have Matthew go down here and recruit Guy. I want to talk with Guy. Aha, we get the music, the recruitment music. Together we ride, my friends. Hold on, it's you. I know you. Isn't your name Guy? Is that you, Matthew? What a pleasant surprise. How'd your sword work coming? You are aware this isn't the best place to be catching up, aren't you? You and I, we're on opposite sides here. We're on a battlefield. Why is everyone just chatting? What, are you saying you're going to fight me? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm much improved. You can't beat me. Actually, probably not. You're quite a terror guy. Well then, hold on. I think I'd prefer it if you repaid what you owe me. Ha! You owe me a favor, Guy. You gotta own up. Huh? Last time I saw you, I gave you food. If I remember correctly, you said you owed me your life. I only said that because you said you'd free me if I did. If I hadn't eaten 10 days, you were cooking meat. I was desperate. I said anything. This isn't fair. The people of Sakai never lie. Is that right, Guy? Sakai. Who else was from Sakai? Think. Grr, fine. I finally find work, and now I have to throw it away. This is all your fault. So there we go. Guy turns blue, and we now get Guy. There we go. Guy on my team, which is pretty awesome. But like I said, he only has 5 health. So we have to make sure he doesn't die, because that's happened to me before. It's like, yeah, recruit Guy, and it's like, no, he's dead already. So, okay, we don't want that to happen. Alright, so why don't we have Eliwood can, once again, the fact that Eliwood can double attack with the rapier is proving to be, like, super helpful, which is great. I can definitely actually have Lowen. Do I want to give Lowen the kill, though? You know what, let's do this. Let's give Hector the kill on this soldier. Let's do that, because that'll definitely get this guy out of the way. I don't want him running around with 1 HP, like, picking off units. That's awful. Let's get rid of him. Let's have Lowen move up here and block off this little area and get rid of... I could actually get rid of this guy with Lowen. Do I want to do that, or do I want to damage the brigand? I think I want to damage the brigand. I don't want to get rid of the archer, because I can get rid of the archer with Eliwood. Notice how my positioning is still very defensive down here. I'm not trying to rush. I'm trying to still wall off a lot of these units so that they can't hurt me. So anyway, yeah, Eliwood can double attack with the rapier. Incredibly useful. Wait. Before I do that, can Rebecca? Oh, Rebecca can actually get a blow here. Hold on. All right. You know what? That's actually very helpful, because maybe I can go down here and can I? I can't kill the brigand. No. Nah, it's not as helpful as I originally thought. So this guy has a hand axe, right? He does. That makes him all the more stupidly annoying. He would be able to reach me if I move down there, because this archer is still in the way. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna put Guy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Guy on the forest tile down here. I think he should be fine on this forest tile. I don't think anyone will be able to hit him. Oh, what a way to kick things off! A critical from Guy. I know, you can tell, maybe you can tell I'm a little, like, nervous down here. I really don't want this to go wrong, because I can't even tell you the amount of times I've had to redo this specific part of the game in previous times that I've played through Fire Emblem. You have to redo this part so many times because something goes wrong, some unlikely thing hits, or who knows what happens. And then all hell breaks loose because I get upset, and whatever. Okay. Alright, that was good, though. We got rid of a lot of enemies. These guys can't really reach... You know what I can do, actually? I can put... Oh, man. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I can. I can actually get away with that. Alright, let's do that. Let's put Rebecca here. Rebecca should soak up one of the hits from one of these brigands. I mean, I could use the mine as well, but it just doesn't seem like it would... Where would I use it? How would I use it? And when? It just doesn't make sense. Alright, anyway, we have to focus back up here, too, because remember, there's still stuff going on up here. This bandit was like, I'm going to heal. I'm going to go over here and heal. You know what? I'm going to be strategic. And now you're going to be dead, because Barda just got an axe to the head, so that's fine. Okay, we still have stuff going on up here. Let's not forget. Alright, we have all these soldiers. I don't want to get in range of these soldiers just yet. Dorcas, wait a minute. Yeah, actually, I can move one space down. So let's do that, and let's move Marcus right over here. There we go. I'm going to kind of bait these soldiers one by one as well. So, anyway, this guy, oh my goodness. Oh my god! That was actually scary. But it's okay. He had exactly, like, the amount of damage to kill me. Like, that could have been awful. But we're okay. We're actually okay. I can't... Oh my goodness. No! 6! Okay, good. 6 in percentage. Don't do that to me. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, he's actually going to attack Matthew. I thought one of them would try to attack Rebecca, and Rebecca would soak up a hit. But no, they actually tried to single out Guy for some reason. Well, probably because he only has 5 health. But anyway, okay, now going down there triggers all these reinforcements and crap to spawn from over here. So now I have to kind of rush and get there quickly. And that's kind of the problem of this chapter, is that you have to be like defensive, 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 and then like offensive really quickly. You have to shift gears very quickly. And it's actually kind of difficult to do that, if you couldn't tell. But first, obviously, the first move is to heal up Guy so that he can actually start getting some damage in and start being effective, and I don't have to worry about him dying left and right. So there we go. And that'll give Sarah a level up, too. Hopefully Sarah will gain magic and speed. That would be nice. Or will suck and just gain skill. That's so lame. Why? Why? Why do you do that to me? Fine, whatever. Whatever. Let's get a strike in with Rebecca here. I just want to move like as quickly. I can't believe that hit. I have to move as quickly as possible through this part because I really do want to advance up very quickly. And I might actually have to have Lowen do it. The Wolf Field can do a little bit more damage. Let's do that to take out this Brigand with Hector. There we go. There we go. No problems. No problems at all. Okay, we have that guy. I need Oswin to move up. I need to get units involved on this front now very quickly, which is kind of annoying because, like I said, you have to change gears so quickly. But that's what you got to do to clear this chapter successfully and, you know, get the most experience out of it that you can and do the best you can. That's what you need to do. So we have Matthew finish this guy off, no problem. And we can have Guy now join the fray. Now, the thing about Guy is he's, like I said, he's very much like Lynn and Matthew. Hold on, level up. All right, good. I wish he gained strength, though. He needs to gain strength, but otherwise, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good level up. Can't complain about that. Look at all that speed. 16 speed at level 7. That's pretty good. All right, let's use the vulnerability to restore that last little bit of my health. Yeah, I know that wasn't much, but I think it's still worth it to use it, especially since it's a shop and a vendor, and that's the same thing. An armory and a vendor up here. I think we're in good position to do that. All right, now this guy, I'm going to. Do you have the hand axe? No. Let's trade it back. I know this hand axe keeps getting passed around, but I want to equip the hand axe because I want Barter to be my main defense down here, and then I want Dorcas to actually be in the back with a hand axe, just in case he gets attacked with a ranged weapon. I'm actually going to move Marcus back like this, and those guys should be able to fend off against this onslaught of soldiers. I mean, soldiers really not all that threatening. Even if they hit, look at that, they only do 5. And Barter, Barter cannot double attack. That's interesting. I thought he'd be able to, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Barter's going to take a little bit of abuse, but it's really not going to be that big a deal. I'm just so happy. I'm so relieved that that whole thing with Guy worked out. I can't even tell you how relieved I am that worked out and did not go horribly wrong. All right, let's see what Lowen can do. Yeah, Lowen should be able to work his magic up here. Even use a javelin if I want to. Actually, I do want to because I don't want to get hit. Let's use a javelin to take out one of these soldiers with Lowen. There we go. There we go. Now Lowen, see, yeah, I don't want to use Lowen. Yeah, maybe, but you know, he does have that high movement. It's not that bad. He's not that bad. Maybe I shouldn't give up on him just yet, but I don't know if I can get over that resistance level up. To start the game, to start Eliwood's story, it was like, okay, Lowen, it's all riding on you. He just gains resistance. What? Are you kidding me? That was awful. That was horrendous. Okay. Move everyone up. We obviously need to also heal Rebecca because Rebecca's hurting a little bit. See, that's what archers are good for. Archers are good for, I mean, eventually when they get enough strength and enough speed, that's the most important thing an archer needs to have is speed to be able to double attack things. When they get enough of that, they can actually be like very deadly units to put behind other units. But until then, it does kind of stink that gotta attack with Barter. It does kind of stink that they're kind of reduced to like maybe picking off a weakened unit and also like taking a hit. That's what they're good for now. All right, HP strength. Look at that strength going up to 11 strength. That's pretty cool. All right, these guys are just gonna sit here for now. Marcus here is just gonna sit there and do nothing, and we are almost done. I mean, Lowen should be able to survive all these soldiers. Definitely not a problem. Maybe he'll probably kill them all if he hits with all these attacks. They have 79% hit, so they should all hit, and he should be able to kill all of them. So that'll be fine. That'll be easy and nice for me. Clear out this whole little area with Lowen. Look at that, I can't even hit. They're so pathetic. Soldiers' stats are so pathetic. Oh, good, he missed. He missed. I was hoping he'd miss. One, because I want to get experience with other characters. I don't just want Lowen to be, like, soaking up all the experience for himself. Okay, Barter should... Oh, my God. 20 damage? Ouch. Even though Barter's not very fast, not very defensive, he packs a punch. Oh, my goodness. 20 damage to a soldier. That's great. That's great. He's level 5. He's doing 20 damage per hit at level 5. Look at these soldier stats. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's so bad. Speed of 2. At least they have a speed of 2 now. That guy's a resistance point. That's got to count for something. Let's take a look at the boss. We haven't taken a look at the boss. Boy. Yeah, boys. It's boys. Boys in the house. Oh, crap. He's not very good. He's a knight. He's a level 13 knight. He's pretty powerful, but, I mean, for level 13, if that was my knight at level 13, I would shut the game off. Okay. No, maybe I wouldn't. But anyway, let's have Barter obliterate that guy. Ouch. That's gotta be a sucky day. You know, Eliwood got attacked on the field, Lord Helman got stabbed, but that guy got an axe to the head. That's gotta be the worst. That has to be the worst. Anyway, can Dorcas take this guy out? That would be so handy, but he can't. He can't. He can't. He can try to hit him, though, with a steel axe. I might try that. Yeah, what do we have to lose? That's fine. Let's try to hit with a steel axe. There we go. Get a good damage in. That's what I like to see. And a level up. That'll help the weapon level, too. If you use heavier weapons, your weapon level goes up faster. Look at Dorcas. Dorcas is sucking the big one, though. Dorcas is really just so bad. I'm just not going to bother with Dorcas. Okay. We have an armory here. How many items? You have 5 items, though, already. Oh, let me just take a look at what the armory is selling. Do I need to use this armory? Oh, they're selling all the ranged weapons. They're selling all the ranged weapons. That's useful. That's useful. Sub Marcus move there. All right, let's see what's going on down here. I want Hector to kill at least one of these things. That should be fine. And I want Guy to kill the other one, because we need more of Guy. And Guy needs an iron sword as well, so I also need to pick one of those up at the armory. And there we go, level up for Hector. Oh, strength and defense. That's weird. Hector's proven to be a tank. He is a tank. That's how he functions. He's like a general, or a knight, I should say. He's very strong and very high defense, but he also has speed. That's the thing that sets Hector apart, is he is also fast. And normally, knights are not fast. Normally, knights are very, very slow. So it's kind of interesting that that is how Hector works, and that's what makes him overpowered, in my opinion. But anyway, let's go up to this armory, and let's buy some stuff with Lowen. What do we want to buy? I want to get an iron sword. I definitely want to get a javelin. I don't think I need another iron bow. I should get another hand axe if I can, though, with someone. I think Lowen's full up on items now, yes. And I also think next chapter we get the combat preparation screen for the first time, so I don't need to micromanage down here right now, which is a good thing. So now all we have left is this one soldier and the boss, by the looks of it. And the boss will be, like, super easy. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, I've been talking a lot. If you couldn't tell, like, my voice is starting to, like, man, we gotta get things going here. Let's go. We're about to take out the boss. We're about to take out Boys, who was like, "You shall not pass." No, that was Eagler. They both had green beards, though. It's so weird. Imagine if you had a green beard. I don't even know. That would be so weird. If I grew up my beard and it was like green, I'd be like, "Hey, at least it matches my hair, I guess." Anyway, all right, Guy should not even a challenge. Look at those stats: 35 critical, 13 damage, 84 a hit. You have no chance. No chance against Guy. But anyway, let's get someone else on this shop. Oh, let's get Dorcas. You're fine. Let's go here, and let's go to the armory. Dorcas, I believe, has one spot. I want to buy a hand axe, and that should be good for now. And I want, finally, with someone who could do it. Matthew could do it. Matthew's not going to be able to do much against the boss. So I want to go up to that vendor, and I want to buy some stuff there. All right, let's do this. Let's have Barter move here. I think this archer is going to continue to try to pester me. But that's going to be fine. That's not going to be that big of a deal. And Hector should actually be able to, like, Hector can, like, destroy the boss pretty easily. So I don't even want to... we can prep for that, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. When we actually go to take on the boss, it's going to be pretty easy. I just want to make sure Sarah, or something stupid doesn't happen. Like, Sarah gets attacked by that archer, or something ridiculous. I don't want that to happen. Like, I really, really don't. Can that archer hit her right now? Yeah, it can. So we need to kind of plug up those slots here. We need to move you here and move you here. And that should protect Sarah. Does this guy have a ranged weapon? No, he does not. So we can get in some free hits with hand axes and stuff like that. Oswin should be able to take a few hits. I don't think Rebecca will be able to do any damage. We can check. No, Rebecca can't do anything. That's fine. You can just sit there. Let's see. Marcus, it might be good to have Marcus down here, just in case I need a rescue or something like that. This bandit's still healing. Still just insistent on healing all that damage. That's fine. That's not a problem. I actually could have stolen his vulnerary. I didn't even think about that. Matthew is a thief, obviously, can steal things. He should have stolen the vulnerary from him so he couldn't go around and just heal himself, but whatever, what are you going to do? It's too late now. I don't want to steal a vulnerary with one use, and I can buy a bunch of them. This is good. I want to say I want to buy more. I'm going to just buy 3 and just have, you know, have a bunch of them. Because I don't think I had enough after the last chapter, so that's good. Okay. We have this archer down here. Yeah, Hector, you know what? Hector, just go kill him. Go kill the archer. Don't give him much of a chance to survive. Don't give him any chance to survive. Just kill him. Just obliterate him. I don't want him running around picking off my units. It's like I get through the hard part of the game, and everything's great, and then I have one archer that comes around and is like, boom, you're dead. And it's like, you gotta start all over again. I don't want to do that. I really, really don't want to do that. So, anyway, we have the victory music playing now, so let's make quick work of this boss. Make sure everyone is healed up. Nice. That's very important because I don't want to lose on the boss. That's another thing. I mean, this boss is easy relatively to like Fire Emblem. This boss is pretty easy. Any boss that's a knight seems to be like really easy because you can just use axes or ranged weapons or like weapons that are super effective against armored units, and they fall pretty fast. So anyway, what I want to do in particular is I want to give Barter my the hand axe because I want Barter to go on a tear and I want him to at least take a shot at that boss from a distance. We can use Rebecca to heal Dorcas, I guess. Why not? Let's heal up a little bit, get some more experience for Sarah. Did I say Rebecca? Sarah. If I said Rebecca, whatever. Well, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You're listening. I'm losing my mind. This is taking. This is a long chapter. I can't talk anymore. I can't see anymore. I can't even read. I don't even know what I'm doing. What game is this? I don't even know what we're doing. Okay. It's fine. I'm just elated that all worked out. And I didn't fail with getting Guy. So that was happy. Alright. That was good. That was good news. Okay. Alright. What's this? You've made it this far? Ah, I paid too much for that worthless pack of cell swords. Good. Barter getting a good hit there. The boss can do nothing about Barter because he doesn't have a ranged weapon. So he should just sit there all day. Hector should have a hand axe. Why doesn't Hector have a hand axe? I want to give Hector a hand axe. Okay. Now here's the problem. The boss does have a lance. So even though Eliwood's rapier is super effective against this armored unit, he has a lance, and lances have the advantage over swords, so still probably not the best idea to do that. But what I can do is I can use Oswin a little bit. Oswin getting some damage, and Oswin can certainly take a hit, assuming 1% critical chance doesn't happen. That would just be... I couldn't even begin to describe how much I would hate everything if the boss got a 1% critical, even though if I heal up Oswin right now, it won't even matter. But I would be monumentally upset. I don't even know how I would react. I really don't even know. But we're not gonna talk about it. It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna talk about it, okay? We're just gonna, no, just don't worry about it. All right, Hector, get this hand axe. No problem. I should probably buy another one. But I mean, okay, let's have Rebecca do that. All right, everyone wait. That should be fine. No problems. Boy's gonna heal 2 health. That's not a big deal. He's gonna try to attack Oswin again. Good. No criticals. No criticals from the boss. I don't want to see that. Okay, good. Good. Alright, now I can have Barter take a shot with the hand axe again. Let's do that. It's free experience, it's free damage. There's no penalty to doing it, so there's no problem there. I can have Hector take a shot with the hand axe as well. Like I said, free damage. Oh, and here we get dialogue. Come on out, we're here. Well, you survived, I see. You'll find I'm a bit tougher than those fools you faced before. What have you done with Marquess Santaruz? You want to know? You'll have to best me first. Ha ha ha. I'm pathetic. He can't even do anything. He just stands there. Imagine? He's like talking a big game and all he can do is stand there. He can't really move. Okay, let's again heal up with Oswin. Have Oswin at full health. I want to get Hector the final blow. And then I want Eliwood to seize. So that should all be done within the next turn. It shouldn't be a problem at all. So let's do just that. Okay, boy's going to heal up 2 more health. He's going to attack Oswin again. Yeah, even if he crits, he still wouldn't kill Oswin, which is good because I really Don't want any of that nonsense to happen. Okay, good. He has 6 health. I can have Barter take a shot at him with the hand axe. 4 damage. Oh, no, missed. That's okay. That's okay. I was just looking for some experience. It's not going to be a big deal. Because I'm going to move Oswin out of the way. And now I'm going to have Hector come in and deliver the finishing blow with the Wolf Beal. This should be nice and easy. 16 damage. No contest. Boys is dead. You've beaten me, but you're too late to save him. Too bad, eh, laddie? Yeah, he's like, I can imagine him like laughing and then like choking on like his blood as he like dies. I mean, that's morbid, but that's probably what those letters signify, that dialogue. And look at that level up. I love Hector so much. He's so good. He is so good. Level 5 Hector, that's what I like to see. Level 6 Eliwood, still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Everyone's doing good. Alright, everyone's doing well, I should say. Alright, I need to buy a hand axe. And that should be more than enough. I think that's everything that I need. No problems. We can get Sarah one last bit of experience by healing, and then we'll be able to seize the throne and be done with the chapter. So, the main takeaways from this chapter. You get the side chapter by saving the village in the northwest. You have to be very, very... Oh, wow, I got a support conversation? Oh, hold on! Support conversation. Gotta do it. Alright, Eliwood, it's good to see you're still well. You expected otherwise? Yeah, what the hell? No, of course not. I knew you'd be fine. Hector, wait for a moment. What did you want? Nothing. It's enough to see that you're alive and still fighting. Just want to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around. I should say the same to you. Me, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know? I mean, look at his defense. His defense is off the charts. It's fantastic. A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Eliwood. This is true. Nor used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse. Eliwood's kind of like, you know, he's the slender rapier fighter. He's not really a tank, you know? So that's right. Hector should be concerned about him. We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, wars are not won by strength alone. We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12, and of 30 matches, 14 I won, 12 I lost, and 4 were draws. Does that add up? Yes, it does. Good job, Fire Emblem. Adding up to the right numbers. I recall 31 matches and even 13-13 split with 5 draws. Yes, well, you recall wrong. And they're just going to argue. Argue. Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class? Okay, this is going back to like, remember that time in 4th grade when you did this and whatever. So, anyway, it's actually kind of cool, though. I mean, if you played Fire Emblem Awakening, support conversations are a big part of that game in building relationships. And this game is you know... It comes from this game. It comes from having these types of conversations in this game and earlier Fire Emblem games, and they do a great job in this game. That support level increase. There you go. So there's a support conversation. That's a sample one anyway. And now if you notice, if I go over here, it says that we have a C support with Hector. So actually, if we actually are positioned next to Hector when we fight as Eliwood, or if Hector is positioned next to Eliwood, when he fights, he'll get a slight bonus to his stats, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, I guess I gotta go to the next turn, although that'll give me more opportunities to heal with Sarah and get some more experience, so I guess that's not a bad thing, but anyway, like I was saying. So yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening uses these support conversations, takes them to a whole new level, really. And it's really fantastic. The supports in this game are so interesting. You should look them up. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Good level up to end the day. How about that? So the main takeaways from this chapter. Make sure you save this village. Recruiting Guy is a pain in the ass. It's very difficult, but it's all done now, so let's seize the throne and be done with it. So we go in. Lord Helman! I've arrived through like 30 people that tried to kill me. We cut them all down and we're here. Is that you, Eliwood? Hold on, my lord. I must apologize. Your father, I am your father. That would be the ultimate plot twist. If I hadn't told Elbert about Darren's plans, this never would have... Just spit it out, man. What are you trying to tell me? Go to laws. Darren, the Marquess of Laws, knows all Marquess laws. I'm sorry, Eliwood. I can't. Hold on. Beware the Black Fang. Ugh, dead. Lord Helman, he's gone. It can't be. He's dead. No, it's not true. That's impossible. Hey, Lord Helman, why? Why did this happen? Blast, what is going on? We go to laws. We must speak to the Marquess of Laws, Lord Darren. It was Lord Helman's final wish to speak to Marquess Laws, and also beware the Black Fang. We should leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. Yeah, don't blame me. We gotta go. Pardon me. What? This is important. Who are you? If I may? No. Exactly. I love this. I love this. Whenever a character shows up out of nowhere, Eliwood's the down-to-earth guy who's like, who the hell are you? What are you doing here? I'm the steward of Santaruz, okay? With our lord gone, what are we to do? First, you give Lord Helman a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Lycian Council will have to meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. You, sir, you seem able enough. Defend the castle until you hear more. I understand. Let's go. We must keep moving. Yes, and now we will seek answers from Marquess Santaruz too. Good. Lord Helman, may you find peace. So this is getting pretty dark, pretty brooding, except the side quest. Obviously, I worked for it, so why not? Anyway, that was Chapter 13 of Fire Emblem In Search of Truth. A long chapter that has many pitfalls, many areas where things could go wrong, but so far, you know, we actually did pretty good. I like it. We recruited Guy, we took down boys, and we unfortunately couldn't save Lord Helman, but we got a clue as to where to go next, and we were told, beware the Black Fang. This is Shadow Mario 41. Next time we'll be doing Chapter 13X. See you guys then. Shadow.